Have you ever felt lost and hopeless? Eric was only 23 when he had a full nervous breakdown at his home in Texas. He began shouting and hurling vases across the room, what led to this mental collapse was a series of less than fortunate events. If Eric had educated himself and found help and alternatives to cope with his building anger and depression, something like this wouldn't have happened. 33% of 18 to 25-year-olds will suffer from mental illness or a mental breakdown, according to NIMH website, last updated March 2023. Most people have had mental breakdowns or had to deal with somebody with a mental breakdown. As young people start going through the motions of life and have to face obstacles, it is important that we educate them and ourselves with the escalations that may cause a mental breakdown. According to the Cleveland Clinic website, last accessed on April 19, 2022, a mental health crisis or breakdown of your mental health is a situation that happens when you have intense physical and emotional stress, have difficult coping, and aren't able to function effectively. It is the feeling of being physically, mentally, and emotionally overwhelmed by the stresses of life. What are the causes, symptoms, and effects of a mental breakdown? As stated by WebMD, last review September 21st, 2022, some things that might trigger a nervous breakdown include a sudden tragedy, a major life change, consistent stress at work, sometimes referred to as burnout, anxiety, depression, poor sleep, abuse, and financial problems. Amari Askia writes in Healthline, last access on September 23, 2022, that people experiencing nervous breakdown symptoms may include avoiding social functions and engagements, eating and sleeping poorly, maintaining poor hygiene, calling in sick, and to work for days, and not showing up to work, including isolating yourself at home. Effects of a mental breakdown include low self-esteem, fearfulness, irritability, worrying, feeling helpless, getting angry easily, withdrawing from family and friends. Also, ways to cope with a mental breakdown is therapy, medication. You have also meditation and other relaxing remedies. A mental health crisis can arrive any moment in yours or someone else's life. It is important to be educated on the subject and to help and guide others through difficult times.